Hello my wonderful viewers, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Temi V. Today I brought you another interesting movie from the Mount Zion movie industry, and this movie cast includes three popular actors, and two of which I'll be mentioning their names this afternoon. The first person is Tony, whose real name is Omooba Olusegun, acted as Kayode in a popular movie series Abbatoir. It's also a part of this movie titled Head Cover. And we also have a favorite Darasimi Gombe-Oyor as a cast in this beautiful movie, and we have a lot of lessons to learn from Head Cover, especially if you're a woman, and also as a man you have things to learn from this beautiful movie. So firstly, let me start with the first lesson that we have on ground. My first lesson for this movie is, whenever you have a dream, ask God for interpretation. Nobody knows it. Also, whenever you have any dream and you know that it is not clear, you don't have the gift of interpreting dreams, you have to ask God. Go to God in prayer, ask him to put you through, ask him to explain what that dream is all about for you. In this movie, Miriam has been having a lot of dreams. She has been having this particular dream several times, but she cannot interpret it. She doesn't know the meaning of the dream. She doesn't know how to go about it, and she had to call her friend to put her through. Both she and her friends do not have any idea until she asked God for the interpretation of the dream. Secondly, learn to make peace with your spouse. Female should learn to make peace with their husband. If Miriam was in good terms with Tony is a priest, so I'm sure they would have found a way around the dream by praying together and asking God for the interpretation. But because they are not at peace, the home is not in order, she could not talk to her husband about it. They could not discuss about it. If there is no peace in the house, a lot of things will go wrong. So as female, we should learn to make peace. Even as male, learn to make peace in the home. Ensure that there's peace in the home so that things will go on smoothly. God will be able to dwell in that home. Then the third thing I have here is that, above all, you should cover your head. Cover your head. If you have seen this movie, you will know that covering your head is not about tying a scarf around your head alone. No. And that was the first mistake that Miriam made in that movie. She was busy buying different kind of caps to cover her head, saying she doesn't want to use scarf, or the dream does not allow her to use scarf, and then she has to buy different caps. And that last night she had the same dream, she started covering her head with 2 or 3 scarves, telling God that she's covering her head, until she came to the realization that she had to ask God for the interpretation of that dream. It was not a mere dream of covering head. Even when she had the dream, the first time I heard about the dream, I was like, oh, what she mean by this covering of head, or what her dream was trying to say is talking about her husband. The husband is the head of the home. So God telling her to cover her head means she should protect her husband. She should cover her husband's nakedness. She should try as much as possible to make sure that things go on well with her husband, with her home at large. So covering your head does not necessarily mean you have to buy a scarf or buy a new cap to cover your head. It means protecting yourself, protecting your husband. If you are the man in the house and things are not going well with your wife, you have to stand in for her, be her cover. You can also protect your wife. Covering head in this context is not about the usual way we say we use a scarf or cap to cover this head that we see. No, it is talking about we protecting ourselves, protecting the home. As a woman, protect your husband, cover his nakedness, help him out when the need arises, and make sure you are in peace. You live in peace and unity at all time. I'm sure a lot of us have learned a lot from those movies. If you have also learned from this movie like me, kindly share what you have learned in the comment section below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to hit the subscription button if you are new to my YouTube channel. God bless you.